I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Ben, and this is Chicken Tequila Fettuccine. Now this is a dish that my sister's been making for a while, and I really like it, so she showed me how to make it, and we'll show you too.
We got all the ingredients for this dish at our local Shop and Save. It was only about 20 bucks, and it's going to feed about 4 to 6 people.
So we hope you enjoy it.
So right now we're at my house, and these are actually all of the ingredients that we got that day. We took 3 pieces of chicken out of the bag that we bought. We bought a package of fettuccine, 1 jalapeno, 2 limes, and a piece of garlic.
2 things of heavy whipping cream, so 1 pint, soy sauce, chicken broth, some cilantro, 1 red onion, and 1 of each color of pepper that you would like. And we can start getting cooking.
Slicing and dicing. So we're going to start out by prepping all of our vegetables. Obviously wash everything, and right now I'm going to start by slicing each of these peppers.
I'm going to cover the finer chopping, so kind of mash up the garlic into tiny little pieces, cut up, mince the jalapeno and the red onion, and I'm also going to cut up the cilantro into tiny bits. How much of the cilantro do we need?
I like all of it.
Like all of it? So a whole package of cilantro.
Yeah, something like that. And then take your 2 limes and juice them, and that's all you got to do with those.
Okay, so we'll have to cut this. Okay, thanks to movie magic, we're done in about 30 seconds. Now, you might want to cut this all up the night before because it does take a little bit of time, so it's kind of a fancy meal.
Yes, definitely a lot of chopping. So over here we have our 3 peppers. The recipe calls for about half of each. I like a lot of pepper, so I put in all of them, and it also calls for a quarter of the red onion.
Now, you'll notice they're on separate plates, and that's for cooking purposes because these will be added separate, which is the 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, the jalapeno, cilantro, and the lime juice. So, I think next up is the chicken.
Okay, so next up is chicken. We are going to cube fairly largely 3 or 4 pieces of chicken. Again, it's if you like a little bit more chicken, you can have a little bit more. If you like less, you can do less. After we cube it up, we are going to put it in a bowl and marinate it with 2 tablespoons of the soy sauce. Also,
wash your hands. Now, time for a fun fact about frozen chicken. I bet you didn't know it. The bags come with resealable bags, and your sisters get mad when you cut a hole in the side to get the chicken out. So, just so you know if you don't cook a lot. Now that we're done with the prep work, we're going to start heating up the water to boil the pasta because it'll take forever, and we should really start now. We're on the burner. And don't forget to add a little oil.
So, next, in a small saucepan over medium heat, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. And to that, we're also going to add our cilantro, jalapeno, and our garlic. Once that cooks for a little bit, we're going to add a half a cup of chicken stock and then the juice of our lime.
Alright, so we got our cilantro and juice mixture. It's cooking a little bit, and our water is boiling. So I'm going to go ahead and put the fettuccine in. Okay, and meanwhile, in a medium saucepan, we're going to put a tablespoon of butter in here, and we're going to cook our peppers and the onion, and you're going to cook these until they're quote-unquote wilted. We'll let you know how long that is.
So, it's been about 10 minutes. We've been cooking the peppers. We are going to add our soy sauce and chicken that has been... We're going to get that chicken cooked just a little bit. And then we're going to add the cilantro lime mixture. Okay, that cooked just a little bit. Now we're going to add our cilantro mixture. So Benjamin now is going to add our last tablespoon of soy sauce. There's actually 3 in there. And he's also going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
Now, we're going to finish cooking the chicken until that's all done. Don't want to eat undercooked chicken. And we're also going to make the sauce get nice and thick and let it cook a little bit. And there you have it, chicken tequila fettuccine.
Enjoy!